Yes! Manchester United are top in the Premier League table. Top of the league. Having a laugh. Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and Manchester United have beaten Burnley 1-0 away at Turf Moor Stadium in the Premier League. Wow, bloody heck, we were really struggling to break Burnley down. First half was... Manchester United were just so slow at creating chances. The second half, much better. VAR now. Oh my fucking days. How long does it take to make a fucking decision? Almost 5 minutes on the Luke Shaw decision. Pathetic. Get that sorted out. Help referees make the decision sooner. Absolutely ridiculous. I was worried Luke Shaw was going to get a red card, but thankfully in the end, he didn't. It was a yellow card. But my goodness me. Was it a yellow card or... I know the Burnley player had his yellow card rescinded at the young end of the field. No, I don't think it's just a free kick to Burnley. But there's so much happening, crazy in the first half. But the second half, Manchester United were passing the ball round so much better. But, you know, fantastic win. It took time, but in the end, Paul Pogba with a wonderful hit. May took a slight deflection, but a great goal nevertheless by Paul Pogba. And that was enough for Manchester United to win the game 1-0 and go 3 points clear of Premier League champions Liverpool, going into the mouth-watering tie on Sunday at Anfield. This is all I wanted us to do tonight, was to go ahead of Liverpool going into the mouth-watering tie, and the Reds have achieved what they wanted to do. So absolutely fantastic stuff. The performance tonight, very professional, you know, as we're struggling to break Burnley down, but this is the sign of champions, you know, not exactly playing well, but, you know, getting performances done professionally, and that's what Manchester United did tonight. So now I am buzzing for Sunday's game. A win or draw would do me nicely at Anfield, because it still keep us ahead of Liverpool, but a win would be icing on the cake, because no team has won at Anfield in the Premier League for over 3 years. So a massive game. And what an opportunity, you know, for Manchester United. Well, with 3 points clear now, a draw would do me, because, as I said, it still keep us above Liverpool. But let's get on to player ratings, shall we? David De Gea, 7. Had to make a couple saves, didn't really have a lot to do now. And Wan-Bissaka, 7. Defended okay. Eric Bailey, 7. Crucial blocks again. And thank goodness that injury on Saturday was not serious, because I would have been gutted if he was out injured. But thankfully, Manchester United only took Bailey off as a precaution, because there's another great performance by Eric Bailey. Harry Maguire, 6. At times allowed Burnley too much space in the first half, so that's why I'm getting Harry Maguire 6, but wasn't a bad performance. Luke Shaw, 6, decent performance by him. Was a bit worried he's going to get sent off, but thankfully was still able to stay on the pitch. Matic, 6, professional job by him. Pogba, 8, my man of the match. He's great tonight, you know, making long-range passes and, of course, scoring himself that goal. He was brilliant tonight, Paul Pogba, my man of the match. Bruno Fernandes, 7. Another brilliant performance by Bruno Fernandes. Had a couple shots on goal, but Nick Pope saved them. But still, it's a good performance by Bruno Fernandes again. Marcus Rashford, 6. Thought he's quite poor tonight, Marcus Rashford. Anthony Martial, 6. Again, a bit poor from Anthony Martial. Does not create enough. And it looked like he injured his hamstring near the end of the match. So that's why we brought on Axel Tuanzebe for the last couple minutes of the game. But if Anthony Martial's out, then I guess Marcus Rashford will play and possibly Mason Greenwood as well. Mason Greenwood came on as a sub. Edison Cavani, 6. Thought he's quite quiet, but he did have a couple of opportunities. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for his team selection. Yeah, I'll go for a 9 out of 10. Thought it was a really good team selection. Sean Dycher's team selection. 7 out of 10. He set it up very well. Referee's performance tonight. Anthony Taylor, I think the referee was. I'll give 6 out of 10. I thought he got some decisions wrong. So that's why referee's getting 6 out of 10. So yep, we move on to the mouth-watering tie against Liverpool at Anfield. Join me on Friday for a preview to that game. I cannot wait for that game at Anfield. Manchester United did what they needed to do tonight. Go top of the Premier League table. And that's all I could ask for. It wasn't a pretty performance, but again, it was a professional performance. Job done. Bye-bye. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. Get in there.